All right, we got the Iowa State Cyclones versus the Oklahoma State Cowboys. Oklahoma State, season for to forget. But you got Eric Morris, North Texas fucking players basically coming in to take over this program next year, and hopefully the better times are upon y'all for next season. So yeah, 1-10, 0-8 in conference play. Iowa State, this type of game they'll fuck around and lose, but I'm not gonna lie, bro. Hopefully Oklahoma State can make it at least close. But Iowa State, ranked very highly this year, and then I think it was the Colorado game where it was kind of like, yeah, they just kept falling and falling. Maybe it wasn't the the Colorado game. Maybe I'm tripping. Oh, they lost Cincinnati before Colorado, but they was 5-0 up to that point. Lost Cincinnati, Colorado, BYU, Arizona State, all simultaneously, and then kind of reeled everything back together with the TCU and Kansas win the last couple of weeks, and now you got an Oklahoma State team in town, and I mean, you're going to Oklahoma State, but shit, same thing, bruh. You're facing Oklahoma State, man. Just don't choke it.
Second and short, back to the ground. Hanson trying to get to the
Hanson,
inside.
Abu Thama, these running backs for Iowa State made Rocco Beck's,
47 out to the 48
I guess,
yard line.
season a little bit better at the end. They kind of they named for themselves in them losses.
Gets away from trouble in the pocket. Now going to try to make a play with his legs.
He made him.
He's into Cowboys territory all the way down to the 40 for an Iowa State first down. Beck throws this one away, incomplete with pressure coming. Green. Beck with pressure in his face, and down he goes. Jacoby Oliphant. Hanson picks his way forward, and he'll gain 3 and
That's
move
a
the
first down.
chains.
Damn.
We're able to do that. Not a lot of teams use 14 personnel where they've got 1 back and 4 tight ends. Chase Sowell with an inside move. He's going to be close to a first down. Center. 13 personnel there with a back and
everybody's covered up.
And Beck didn't see anything downfield, so he scrambles forward for the first down. 2nd and 4 with Hanson back in the game. A shot toward the end zone. One-on-one coverage down the field. That was Cam Smith. Iowa State. 1 for 2 on 3rd down. Trying to move the chains here. They do so with a hard run from Rocco Beck.
With all these tight ends and the running backs, and now you get designed just QB lead from Rocco Beck. Really gives the defense a lot to think about.
Beck wants to throw. Now he'll scramble. And he's going to take off to the outside.
Who's this cameraman? I feel like the cameraman is a little different today. Getting closer to the action, closer to the players of the ball. They stopped. You gotta keep that field going on. Oklahoma State would have stopped.
On the year, make it 13 of 17 as Iowa State strikes first. Option look this time. It's a pitch to Hanson, lowers his shoulder. And it's going to be close. We'll see where they mark him. Parker Robertson. Looks like a tush push. They go for it on 4th down and convert. That was via Ika Kola, the offensive lineman who's Sama back in.
1-on-1 up top. He's going.
He's got a
Going there.
open, and it is caught. That's Brett Eskelson hauling it in. 30th catch of the year.
Got a little flag.
13. But a flag is down.
After the ball, still first down.
Holding Iowa State. Damn.
So that will move it back. Will erase the first down.
Drive ender right there. Potentially.
Spot the hold there.
Yeah, for sure.
Right up the middle.
Looking at that jersey, man. 1st and 19.
Sama. Lighter box this time for Oklahoma State defensively. Rocco Beck couldn't find anybody downfield. Now he lets it fly incomplete in the direction.
3rd and 15. Get off the field for Oklahoma State. Great stop. I love when they hand it off on 3rd and 15, expecting what? Better field position.
And a flip underneath, turning it up, trying to get that first down.
Oh, that ball is out. I think it was out, no?
Ball came out, and it's Iowa State football. Marcus Neal with the recovery. Marcus Neal Jr., the sophomore from Kansas City.
touchdown.
Marcus Neal Jr., one of the only defensive backs that was a starter at the beginning of the year that is still playing.
That's crazy.
Cole Brazina doing a great job from behind with that left hand. He's going to knock it loose. Been active, had a pressure earlier in the game.
Ian Carson Hansen.
Did unknowingly too. He didn't mean to get that ball out.
He's inside the 30, got the corner, down to the 20, cuts it back, and finally brought down across the 15-yard line. Tackle for Oklahoma State, but a big run by Abu Sama.
Yeah, you see the great block there by the center, number 63, kind of helped create that seam.
Sama trying to find a hole. He gets to the outside. Can he outrun the defense? He cannot. Leading the way, Raymond Guy the second. Double digits this year, but a chance to get to 8 wins.
Gonna get in the end zone this drive. Yep. There it is.
That's a touchdown.
Shit, flag out.
So well. Got behind the defender. Iowa State striking for the score.
Holding. Defense number 30.
Damn.
Penalty is declined.
Flag on the play. It's defensive hold. 8th touchdown pass of the season.
Don't let it get out of hand,
Holding's
Oklahoma
gonna come
State.
Underneath, you see Sowell there. And just the defender stops running with him, allows that separation for Sowell to be able to create that space. And
Conradi on for the extra point. It is up and good, and it's now 10-0 Iowa State. Flores on 3rd and 7, completes the slant across the 30 for an Oklahoma State first down. That's Gavin Freeman.
who was at Oklahoma, kind of type of player he was, and you see a lot of that in Freeman.
A power run straight ahead.
All right, 8 first downs to 1 early.
Freeman's up top.
I even do that bad.
Receivers, works underneath. He does such a great job, too, of being able to just understand where there's spacing, settle down.
Close to the 40-yard line. Flores to the air. That's a long completion out on the sideline to Terrell Davis. A ton. This is one of those guys that did not play any football until he was a senior in high school.
That's crazy.
To the air, complete again. A little bit of a rhythm.
Straight talent, though.
Rigby.
Hard work.
Eric Morris announced earlier this week, currently the head coach at North Texas. He will be the next head coach at Oklahoma State. Some guys that have
flip record for them, bro. He's 10-1. Yeah, 1-10.
Clint Bowen and the rest of this staff really pleased with the guys that have kind of stuck through.
I got high expectations for Eric Morris at Oklahoma State.
Now over the middle. He's going to fire it down the middle of the field. And that ball is caught.
Rigby.
In a row.
Yeah, great throw here by Flores. Flores, who could be a little bit erratic, but really putting it in there. There is really good coverage there.
Weeks ago against Kansas State, this was the area of the field where Oklahoma State had trouble finishing drives, and you see a first down drive trailing 10-0. Howland down to the 20.
Long.
Goal kicker out for points. We'll have to wait and see. But first, the third down.
No, you don't go.
Surveying the field, takes a shot.
Hey,
Not gonna
let me shut the hell up.
On fourth down because it's a first and goal for the Cowboys.
Yeah.
Looking for points, trailing 10-0.
Oh, it was third down. My dumbass.
Touchdown.
Yeah, let me shut the hell up for sure. Great touchdown, man. It's only a 3-point game, bro. We're about to go to halftime. Iowa State, you good?
14 plays, 80
Or dress up as a cone.
6:46 off the clock, capped with a touchdown run from 8 yards out by Trent Howland, the 5th-year senior from Joliet, Illinois. The extra point is good for Logan Wolf. It was Oklahoma State that used that timeout. Rocco
4 seconds
back
left.
there,
Don't
and
give
Alex
nothing
Sowell
up, Oklahoma
pulls it
State.
in. Chase Sowell already with a touchdown.
It's only a
kick
3-point
because it was
game.
Beyond the line of scrimmage. Results in a pass interference. Long pass incomplete and nearly intercepted that time. Nothing. Oklahoma State on the board with the Howland touchdown run on their last possession on the ground for Hansen. The Crimson Tide. Rocco Beck to the air, hits a seam route for a big
midfield.
gain. Out to the 46, maybe the 47-yard line. Set up the touchdown for Iowa State. This time it's up the middle, and Sama breaks contained. He's going to race to the end zone. Touchdown. 40 yards for the score for Abu Sama. Southeast Polk High School. Kick is up and good. Abu Sama came into this season on the Doak Walker watch list.
Now the cop tapping his helmet is crazy.
How patient he is.
Yeah, just waits for it to develop. Yeah.
It's his offensive lineman. Dylan Barrett created open. You can see number 61. He gets right behind him, right on that hip. Once Barrett's able to seal it off, he's able to hit that gear and take it all the way.
Barrett to transfer.
Jogging out there.
Delayed handoff that time, and Howland with a burst. Takes it out across the 45 for an Oklahoma State.
It's only a 10-point game, man. You got something to fight for this last regular season game for Oklahoma State.
I give it to Howland underneath. He's got some room up the middle and gets back close to midfield. First down. Floors gonna keep it on
They
an
go for it and get it?
and he'll have a short gain.
They just fumbled?
Lined up for a direct snap.
Oh, shit.
And that goes nowhere.
39.
Floors
13, low.
And it's caught by Rigby. On for Logan Ward. Splits.
Hey, 7-point game.
This is 14th field goal.
2/3 of the way through the third. Oh, end of the third.
Floors quickly to the air. Dangerous throw.
End of the third. You only down 7, man. It's a 7-win team.
Get to Howland. Floors
Be competitive.
down the middle of the field, and it's intercepted. Diving and making the pick is Drew Surgis.
Jesus.
Yeah, Surgis, you see him back in the middle of the field, sees it, does a great job. And just on the other receiver kind of stops on the route. You see on kind of the post route, just see him slows down. He's kind of settling down, working against Stone.
It was after the punch out and the recovery by Marcus Neal. Third down play for the Cyclones. Back season opening takes
it and run.
off, and he is right at the marker. Looks like he motions into the backfield. He gets a seal block. They flip it down the field, and it's caught. Little tight end hot pass to Bramer for his first catch of the game. Your screen. It's a touch pass. Ooh, and not much there. That was Zay Robinson.
And trying to get to it. Kenneth Harris does a great job getting up field.
Oklahoma State's playing very competitive right now. I'm glad. That's what they need.
Becht wants to throw. He does so quickly. Pass though behind the intended receiver. He was trying to
clock stops.
34 yards from the right hash. Conradi splits
10-point game.
Rights, and it's a 2-score game. Iowa State. 9.5 minutes.
How did they get the ball back already?
Hansen once again, and he spins his way across the
3 and out actually.
Backfield.
Yeah, hitting the ball out. They're trying to get out of here.
Trying to get behind a blocker. He'll pick up a yard on the play and bring it. Play action. Back hit as he lets it go. It's incomplete. Parker Robertson would go.
Jeez.
Floors throws the look-in route, and Gavin Freeman. Iowa State shows pressure. Here they come. Floors steps up with time over the middle.
Did not get that.
Incomplete. Trying to get it
Turnover on downs.
Oh. Flags down on the play. He is the player down for
defense number 7. 10-yard penalty. Automatic.
Wow.
First down.
Oklahoma State stays alive. Makes a miss. Makes a man miss.
Tackle for Rigby. He gets to the 35.
2nd and 3.
Trailing
Play action. 17 right there.
Flips it out. He's got his Freeman makes a man miss inside the 25 down to the 22. They'll mark him at the 23-yard line. It's 10-point lead for Iowa State. Floors steps up. He's got room as he rolls off to the right. Still looking downfield. He'll throw short of the first down. That's Cam Abshire on the catch.
41-yarder.
Hits it well. That is
got it.
inside the left upright. And it is now a 7-point game played has been the
Possession
Oklahoma State
inside 4 minutes.
defense.
Get the first down.
In a big way right here to try and get
Try to shoot his
Iowa
clock.
State offense off the field. Clock running inside 3 minutes. Just 3 on the play clock when it was snapped. Hansen out close to a first down. They're going to mark him about half a yard short, and so a third down. Becht with the tush push. He's only able to hold on to the football, unlike Jalen Hurts yesterday this season. And
The
that would have
fuck?
happened just 13 times.
Them
in
Jalen Hurts
program
dick suck.
history as Hansen
The
goes
fuck?
across the 45-yard line.
Timeout.
He came into this game averaging
What you do
123
now?
over the last 4
Coach.
games. He's gone over 100 again today. And now he's
Coach.
going to add to it. Hansen.
At least he was competitive, man.
All the way to the end zone. For now,
bring
a
that shit
touchdown,
back.
but a flag back at the line of scrimmage.
Oklahoma State touchdown on that.
40-yard run for Hansen. We'll have to check the mark.
Offense number 87. 10-yard penalty. Still second down. Ika-Cola
in the ball game, trying to get a kick-out block on the end. He took care of his guy, but there were historically
Make it down to like the 20, 25. Oh no. Ball in bounds.
Becht spins away at midfield, stays inbounds. Standing at midfield
8,
and
7,
now backpedaling
6.
over the middle. And Cincinnati, Colorado.
5, 4,
BYU and Arizona
3,
State.
2,
Flores, this
1.
one is tipped. Freeman catches it.
At least you're competitive, like I said.
Marker, the final seconds tick off.
1 in 10. They almost somehow beat Iowa State. How they find 15 minutes of highlights from this game is beyond me. Thought that was USC for a second. As an OSU graduate, I'm so embarrassed by our entire athletic program. We've fallen from grace, apparently, and please don't tell me golf or wrestling. Gundy destroyed the football program with his arrogance and refusal to accept the NIL reality. It's infuriating. It'll take 10 years to rebuild his mess if we're lucky. But the grass got to be greener on the other side, though. Like, it's going to take time. But maybe less time with Eric Morris in North Texas. Man, they produce winning football. He produces winning football. He's the QB whisperer. So hopefully Oklahoma State next year could be very much competitive in the Big 12 race, if not ranked at some points in the season. I think that would be the best thing for them.